Hello, and welcome back to the WOT Analysis introductory series.
Enemy armor is hit. Ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Tank destroyers, or TDs for short, are the damage dealers of the battlefield, giving up different aspects of a good tank to gain the best firepower in the game. Most guns that tank destroyers carry are feared in the game because each one does a devastating amount of damage, either over time or in a single shot. Some tank destroyers are snipers with accurate guns and amazing DPM, while others carry huge alpha damage guns and super strong armor. Now let's compare 4 different tank destroyers so you can see the multiple devastating guns and how each one performs on the battlefield. Starting off, here we can see the T123, which is a tier 10 tank destroyer with a 150mm caliber gun which deals 750 damage. Here we can see the T123's armor, which is one of, or if not, the best frontally in the game. However, the T123 gives up all its mobility to gain a great gun and incredible armor, which means it can be easily circled to death by faster tanks like medium and light tanks.
This is the Jagdpanzer 100, a tier 10 German tank destroyer. Starting off with weaponry. It has 2,556 damage per minute, and its average damage per shell is 1,050. With its AP rounds going up to 299mm of penetration, the reload is 24.64. Rate of fire can only go 2 rounds per minute, and its aim time is 2.59. Its mobility, going at 30 kilometers an hour at top speed and 12 reversing, with 1,200 horsepower to its engine. Next up, it is armor. So we got here the lower plate, which has a 241mm of penetration. Whole armor getting higher, up to 350. And the cheeks can be easily shot with high caliber shells, but if you were to angle it, they will go up a lot more. And same if you side scrape the tank. It'll be pretty much impossible to penetrate. And then up here, you've got a cupola, which is hard to hit, but weak at the same time. So, its whole armor. Its front, 200. Its rear, 120 and 150 for its side. It has 2,200 hit points. And thank you.
Here we can see the Stridsvagn 103B, which is a tier 10 Swedish tank destroyer with a much lower 390 alpha damage. However, the Stridsvagn 103B is one of the fastest and most accurate tank destroyers. With a great penetration, this tank is considered to be the best sniper on the battlefield.
This is the Badger, a tier 10 British tank destroyer. This tank is well known for its DPM of 3,533 damage per minute. Its average damage is 480, with a 272mm of penetration on its shells, and a reload time of 8.15 seconds. It can fire 7.36 rounds a minute and has a 1.63 aim time. Next is its mobility. It can go to 30 top speed kilometers an hour, and it can go 12 going backwards. This tank is a very good tank for holding lines, using hills, and it's 10 degrees of gun depression. as shown here. Once hull down, it can go to about 350 to 400 millimeters of effective armor, and this makes it very well armored against any other tanks. So here it says hull armor 355, and then 101, and the 101 at the rear, 355 at the hull, and 38 at the rear. This tank has 2,100 health.
Hopefully, by comparing these tank destroyers, we have shown you that these tanks are the most deadly force on the battlefield, sacrificing different aspects to gain the best firepower. And I hope to see you again for the final episode of the WOT Analysis Introductory series.